August 22, 2021. My name's Tim, the BTWN guy. Every week in the past, I've given you fairly detailed reviews on Pastor John's sermons. That has come to an end. Now you're going to see a brief summary of the brief summary. If you are against censorship and big media and all that, and you want to see all my content, you can become a patron. Go to btwnnews.com, btwnnews.com. You can get the newsletter there on the yellow bar by putting in your email address there. And if you want the extra content, go to support our ministry and click on support on Patreon. You do that, you can get a much longer, in-depth review of Pastor John's sermon than I'm giving you here now. And in that longer version, I play very little of Pastor John, but I do play some. But this particular YouTube channel is limping along thanks to all kinds of YouTube restrictions, and this will be the case until November. So sorry about that. But I heard a great message today. I hope you did too, from Pastor John. Did I say it's August 22, 2021? The name of his sermon was Gospel Grace, Death to Life. Gospel Grace, Death to Life. He preached for 55 minutes. He began talking about the gospel and how the term and the use of the word gospel is being corrupted, and he sought to rescue the true meaning of gospel, and he encouraged everyone to preach the gospel and focused on the truth that the gospel isn't a life lived, but the gospel is the truth from heaven about salvation, and it should be preached to everyone. And when he dug into Ephesians chapter 2, he had 6 points, the same 6 points that Paul the Apostle, the author of Ephesians, had. And here was his 6 points. From sin, by love, into life, for glory, through faith, and unto good works. That's the 6 parts of the gospel of grace. Let me go over it again. We're saved from sin, saved by love, saved into life, saved for glory, and saved through faith, and saved unto good works. Now, let me share with you the part that impacted me the most. I hope you appreciate what I'm about to say. I can't play what he said, but I'm going to read it to you, and it really hit me hard. And it was a great encouragement to me. I don't know how your week's gone. Mine hasn't gone too well. Different things going on, but this is the encouragement and truths of Scripture that were shared today. And I don't even want to get a copyright from having his picture up there. So paranoid from what's going on here. But listen to this. Seriously. This warmed my heart, and I really appreciate what Pastor John said here. When he was talking about the point for glory, we are saved for glory. And he said, why does God want to bring us to heaven? The reason is to demonstrate eternal kindness. Eternal kindness. And he went on to say the following. This is beyond comprehension. Why does the Lord want to take you to heaven? So he can show you eternal kindness. How much grace is that? How much surpassing grace is that? How much surpassingly rich grace is that? That leads a loving God to bring us, all redeemed sinners, into his presence for the sole purpose of seating us on the throne with his Son, making us joint heirs of all that his Son possesses, who is most perfectly loved by the Father, so that we too can be loved by the Father as he loves the Son. And therefore, forever and ever, God will pour out on us unimaginable eternal kindness. We are the trophies of his redeeming love. We are the trophies of his redeeming grace. The trophy case is the throne of his Son, and God will forever pour out indescribable, surpassing riches of grace. Who will be looking at the trophies? The angels. And I needed that. I needed to hear that. Pastor John, of course, went on to say that it's all grace. It's all grace. Eternally, it is grace, because we never become worthy of this blessed glory, eternal heaven with God. And that's what it's all about. God saving us. And he had a somewhat hilarious illustration of what saving grace is, by through faith alone. Through faith alone. He talked about a baby's breath and how a baby begins to breathe, and he likened it to when God saves us. And he said that, let me see if I can find it. I know it's on my last page. He slapped us into salvation. I know that I'm saying it wrong. You're going to have to wait for the sermon to come out. But don't ask me to post the sermon. I can't post the sermon. I can barely play even the shortest of clips. God slapped us to life. God slapped. It was good. It was good. So that sermon will be coming out probably in the next 2 days to 2 months, 2 weeks, who knows. They do some editing and get it up as fast as they can. I appreciate Pastor John. I don't appreciate what's going on here on this YouTube channel. Thank you for everyone who has encouraged me. Thank you for those who are joining me over at Patreon. You've been a tremendous encouragement to me. If you want to see more, can't see it here on YouTube. A lot of YouTube channels are going down. This particular YouTube channel is kind of like on lockdown. I'm doing nothing but commentary. Like I said, for quite a while. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And you can comment below, but I pretty much interact just with people on Patreon nowadays, because there's a lot of folks over there, and we have some really good back and forth. So thanks for watching. Till next video, my prayer is that God would bless each and every one of you.